Hey guys, Unfrequented World, and I got a couple hours tonight, evening hunt, and I'm back at the 100-year-old church that we did a few times before. Gonna try it with the knocks, so let's see what we can find. So you can see here on the ground these black pieces of tar, that's roofing paper, and they had the roof done on the old church here, I don't know when, 30 years ago, and there's all kinds of these old flat nails. And on the AT Pro they would ring up as a good signal, but on the knocks they only ring up as a 20, so I think I have a bit of an advantage maybe tonight. So if you look at the state of that roof, this whole path around the church is just littered with those nails. And if you get 2 or 3 of them in a hole, they still ring up 22, 23. So I've been digging. I got a pocket full of nails so far. But light is starting to fade. I'm going to move down here. It's so beautiful out here. I don't mind coming just for the ride. So the old church is here, but it was right down here is where they used to park all the buggies and the wagons. And I've been through here a couple times, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be more stuff. And I did find, 1911 quarter or something right along the edge of the road here. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of stuff was lost when they modernized the road, but there is old stuff here. Well, I don't know what this is. Rang up a solid 30. Something in a package. Let's open it. It's got to be modern, I don't know. Well, it's something. It's a cable lock system for the hydro, which is right over there. Guy must have dropped that pack. It was down there 5 inches anyway. So we've got a brand new vintage cable lock system going up on eBay if anybody wants it, including packaging. What the heck? The last one came out of there. Here's another package. There's another one. Would this guy just quit and dump all his equipment? Look, I'll pull the other package out of the bag. There's the first one. There's the second one. What the heck? Oh, man. So at the old church, those galvanized nails were just ringing up 20. And I knew what they were before I dug them. But I still had to dig them. You got to be sure. So it is nice to have a little better visual display, but not really saving you any work. Oh boy, look at the wildflowers out in the field tonight. Setting sun, smells beautiful. So I got some field over there that I can detect, so let's get at it. We're gonna lose light soon. If you're new to the channel, just go back and you'll see I've been here a dozen times. This was the site of my wife's public school, and they buried a time capsule here somewhere. I can't find it. I don't know what they buried it in, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't metal because John and I have spent dozens of hours looking for this thing. Can't find it. But there are coins, old coins and things here, so we'll give it a swing. We'll give the Knox a swing, see if it can come up with something that all the cruisers and Garretts and bounty hunters have missed. Well, hey, look at that, first hole. We missed a coin out here. Canada 1956. Well, a second penny, so, and the sun grows ever lower. Right, what do we have here? It's not a penny. Some kind of jewelry. Something kids plated, Warner Brothers, China. Okay. Ooh, look at the shine in there. Let's spritz this. Well, I see a couple of characters on the front there. I don't recognize those guys. 1998. But that's not the important part. The important part is that, hey, all those other machines missed that, and it wasn't very far. 6 inches down there. So not a super exciting night, but I accomplished what I set out to do, and that was not sit on the couch and watch TV all night. So I got about 3 hours of detecting in. I got to go see the old church. It smells like country fresh hay out here. It's fantastic. I can hear all the birds and the crickets. Should also mention that if you're new to the channel, guys, I have broken down the metal detecting years by different playlists. So if you go back, you'll see this field. I started on this field with the 1100 Bounty Hunter, and I was so dedicated that back in the day, I used to make grid lines and even in the snow when I was starting. And that's why I'm surprised that there's still anything here to pull out. But here and the church. So if you go back to last year's, there should be some real good adventures of the church where I actually pulled out old coins, copper and silver, and military buttons, cufflinks and things like that from the early 1900s. So check out those adventures. Maybe I'll put a link down below. Where else are you going to see the Mennonites traveling the roads in their buggies? Well, penny number 4. So that one should be an older one. It was down there 7-8 inches. And it is older, 1941. Yeah, I lied. The sun's going down. I'm still here digging. There's number 5. So there's lots of stuff that it's finding that that we missed. Number 6. Not an oldie, but one we missed. Number 7. And I think it's a Georgie, so that's a 40 something as well. I don't know how we missed all these, but hey, the Knox is banging them out. 1945. It's really hard to see the date. It's so dark out here now. But hey, another old one. This time I mean it, it's just too dark. I can't see anymore, but I'm going to come back to this field because obviously it is not finished. There could be silver still here. There's lots of pennies. So catch you guys in the next video, and this time I mean it. Well, that's it for sure. Sun's gone now. Beautiful sunset though.